It's been raining today, so I have a little bit of an issue here. Let's see if we get the right spot. All right. This is better. That'll be better. Okay. We'll let Facebook grow an audience here for us, and we'll get started. Had an interest. I posted a picture earlier this morning. And said that I grabbed a little inspiration from my granddaughter. Natalie's always got something of this nature on, and I just love it when she does that. And so when we were last there, she was wearing that shirt that says "Live Your Dream." And then I got a comment from Joanna Blanker, who asked, "Good morning, Jeremy." Let's see, now we're getting an audience, so let's greet some folks here. We've got Jeremy and Walter, and my wife Connie is on. Who else did I see come through here? I think I saw Mark. Leslie's on. All right, good. We're starting to get a good audience here. So let's talk about living your dream this morning. Let's talk about living your dream. Because when Natalie wore that shirt and it said "Live Your Dream," she was talking about her dream, and she was trying to encourage other people to live their dream. And I think that's really important. Joanna asked the question, so is it your dream or somebody else's dream? Well, that's really the essence of what I've been talking about for some time now. About 4 weeks ago, I kind of got on this little theme of living their dream and not somebody else's. Too often times we see something that comes along and we go, man, all right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yes, the broadcast got interrupted, Jeremy. Let's see if we can do this from here. It's just noisy with the highway when I get over to this side here, and I was trying to avoid that. So stick with me. Let me know if the sound sounds okay. I don't want to be talking and not have the sound to come through. So we'll make sure we get in here loud and clear. Looks like everybody stayed with me though, so I appreciate that. So let me know, can you hear me okay? Is everything fine now? Yes, yesterday or Saturday we got connected with Google. We got signed up with Google Fiber, and so maybe we'll fix this broadcast being interrupted problem sometime in the next 5 or 6 weeks. I'm hoping to have that finished. They're running the lines on the 2nd of August, so I'm looking forward to getting that done so we can do this. So somebody talk to me. I'm not hearing anything, not seeing anything. I want to make sure that we're going well today. Let me know if you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up. Do something, because it looks like there's a major delay that's going on here between your comments. All right. Anybody? Tell me something. I see that Rhonda just jumped in. So, yes, I appreciate that. Okay, good. As long as you're hearing me okay. With the broadcast being interrupted, I was afraid that maybe we were not properly connected again. So, it looks like everybody's good with this, so we're going to move ahead. My granddaughter had that shirt on that says "Live Your Dream," and I've really been on this theme for several weeks now about making sure that people live their dream. I want you to live your dream, not somebody else's. This is not about other people. It's about you. And I want to make sure that you are living your dream, and that it's what you want to accomplish and not what somebody else wants to accomplish for you. So this week I'm going to talk about my experience as a career counselor in high school. So I would oftentimes have students who say, well, my mom and dad think that I should do such and such, or they think that I should go to this school, or they think that I should get this degree, or they think that I should go this place, or they think that I should do this, or this is going to be the future, so this is what I'm going to have to do. And I remember there were so many people who were jumping into all kinds of things like We had a teacher that was very, very popular in the physical therapy department. So everybody wanted to be a physical therapist. And then I would ask them, because I was the career counselor, I would ask them, I said, so do you want to work in a nursing home helping people to rehabilitate after a stroke? Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I want to work with a sports team. Oh, really? So is that really what you want to do? Do you know what it takes in order to do that? Well, I don't want to work that hard. And so it was, what's your dream? Well, Mom and Dad want me to do this. Well, what's your dream? And so this is what I did. I asked the students to go home and ask their parents how many of them were working in the area that they got their degree in. And honestly, it was less than 20%. Less than 20%. They had, because they were guilty of starting down a path to live somebody else's dream. And they wanted to live somebody else's dream. It's your dream. It's what you were made for. It's what you were, as Tom says all the time, uniquely gifted, talented, and placed to do certain things. And I want to help people to discover what that is. What were you made to do? You know, if you spent the last 20 years of your working life in a particular area, then that's maybe the place that you're the most talented at. Interesting statement made in the Bible where it says that they did this because they were of the same trade. And sometimes the greatest opportunities come to us in the things that we have the greatest background in. And we can take that platform and from it go in amazing places. And that's really what I want to encourage people to do. Figure out where you're at. What talents do you bring? What gifts do you have that can put you in front of the right people to do the right things, to get the right stuff, to have the right opportunity? I talk to people all the time who have ideas. All the time, literally 4 hours a week, I spend talking to people who have ideas. Sometimes it's more than that, but who have ideas for a business. I've got this great business idea. Really? Okay, so what do you know about that? I don't know anything. How are you going to market that? I don't have any idea. Who are you going to be connected to? I don't know. Well, then that's not a dream. I mean, you don't have what it takes in order to get that to the place where it needs to go. Now, you might be able to partner with somebody to help you to do that. I understand that. And maybe sometimes that's the thing that's needed. But there has to be something in place. There has to be something already there. Or it's not really a dream, it's a fantasy. And there's a difference between a dream and a fantasy. Let's see, I'm looking here, we got a couple of comments. Walter says, I'm wired in a certain way that's unique. And that's true, we're all wired in a certain way that's unique. We're all wired to do something that we're the only person who can do that. And that's the good thing. Okay, that's the really important thing. Let's get wired. We have, if we're properly wired, Walter, I'm gonna take your terminology. We're properly wired. Where do we need to be plugged in at? Where should we be plugged in at? Where do we need to be plugged in so that we can accomplish the greatest good? What's your dream? Is it your dream, or are you chasing somebody else's fantasy? Is it your dream, or was it something that somebody else laid out for you? Is it your dream, or is it something that you thought was going to make you a lot of money? Now, there's some people, had somebody here on Saturday who is a serial entrepreneur, starts one business after another, makes it work, sells it, makes it successful and sells it. But his dream is to do that. That's his passion to do that. And he's really good at it. That's his dream. That's his dream. It's not everybody's dream. And that's the point I'm trying to make today, is that you need to live your dream. Your dream. Not somebody else's, not something else that somebody else is doing, but your dream. Okay? Thank you for joining me today. I apologize for the technical issues where we lost interruption. Now we got the train coming through. The train comes through about this time every day, so I try to get done before it comes on. And so thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. I really do. And so let's pursue spend this week focusing on our dream. Our dream. Jeremy says a dream can be described in color. Yes, yes. You got to be able to fill in all of the areas with color. And that's usually the experience that you bring. That's the talent and gifts that you bring, or what brings the color to the dream. Thank you for reminding me of that, Jeremy. That's good. All right. I love you. Thank you for joining me today. I look forward to talking to you tomorrow.